Don't fall, girl. Don't do that. Because this is kind of for the birds. Parchment, baby. Come here. Let's dance. Our scarves don't always come on. Okay. If these bugs don't stop landing on me like we friends, we not friends. Hello. Why is it July in April? It's April 12th, and for the next 5 days, it's going to be in the 80s. So if you guys are new here, welcome to Garden City. My name is Lady Mensa. We are gardening in New Jersey, Zone 6A, 7B, on my balcony, in containers. Welcome. Go ahead and say hi in the comments below. All right, so we have work to do, guys. So I just got home from work and I noticed the forecast. We have like a stretch of 5 days in the 80s, high 80s, and all of my spring crops are not going to like it. So we got some garden chores. You're gonna come along with me, and we are going to fertilize the green stalks. We are going to get the shade cloth out of the trunk. We're gonna put the frost covers back in the trunk, and we are just gonna get these plants ready to survive. On top of that, we are going to start the hardening off process for the summer plants that I planted in April, which are my okra, my cucumbers, and my tomatoes, and some other flowers like zinnias and the summer crops. So because we have the stretch of cloudy days, it's the best time to harden those off. Let's just say our spring plants don't make it, at least the summer plants will be hardened off and ready to just get in that spot. As the Farmer's Almanac is predicting that we're gonna have a hotter than usual spring and summer. So we ready. We are ready, okay? So come along and let's get this done. All right, guys, so this is the fertilizer that we're going to use now. It's called Grow Big. It's by Fox Farm. It's nitrogen heavy. So in the beginning of the season or with leaves, we use this. And then in the season when it starts blooming or with crops that bloom, we switch to a different version, but I use Fox Farm. I know a lot of people use that fish fertilizer stuff. I can't use that because I have people in my house with fish allergies. So I'm unable to use that, and I've always used this one since day one. It does a wonder. There's worm castings and all kinds of stuff in there. And yeah, recommended by GreenStalk. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, I'm about to get all these done. And you know what? We're going to do something so cool. We are going to use the carrot tops. Let me see. Hold on. So let's start with getting the shade cloth out. So we got mad plants in here, which is kind of annoying. If I was two people, I would be able to probably just take this down without having to take everything out, but I don't trust that. So we are, that is one of the, that's one of the summer trays actually. That one fertilized. I mean, that one watered. Oh, I got those trays perfect. Excuse me. Night cream, darling. Night cream. Yeah, these all need to be watered. Need watering. Mad dry. Parchment, baby. Woo. Don't fall, girl. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, I'm gonna water these. They need to be watered. Excuse me. Y'all, my greenhouse, the plastic broke already. It's only been 2 months. I told y'all it was inexpensive, but I didn't think it would break in 2 months. And it's not even a full 2 months either. But I don't know. And I like it because it goes on top of something that's already here. It's not taking up any extra floor space. So I wanted to get something out of here. And shade cloth out. Goodness, it's a jungle. Remove all stuff. Please hold. I gotta go on the other side and get the frost covers. Hopefully I don't need those again. Give me a moment. Damn, I'm really stuck. All right, come on. Excuse me, ma'am. balcony garden. Everything is on wheels, baby. Everything is on wheels. I need to get that trunk on wheels. Come with me, boo. It's time for you to go on vacation. Ooh. So normally these live in that same bag, but because I already have this together in here, and they're folded and everything, I'm not gonna give myself more work. We just gonna do that. I could pull out what I need here. We will pull out what I need here, I guess. Do I have 7? 2, 3. So with this with these with this shade cloth, it was a roll. It was like a large roll, like 30 foot, 10 by 30 foot or something of the sort. And I just cut what I need now. I used to buy the pre-cut ones, and it's just easier to control what I need to cover, how big, and the money. So get the full roll and just cut as you need. I still have more than half the roll left, and everything gets shade cloth. These are the ones, my first ones that I bought. These are also dope, but again, it starts to get costly, so it's cheaper to just buy the roll. But if you need to like hang it, the grommets and all, it definitely has a perk also. But again, money conscious, get the roll. These are my insect netting from GreenStalk and other nets, but that's all I need in here. And for now, I'm gonna close her up, put her back in. Alright, done. Push her back. We get this back on top. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna pause you guys and I'm gonna get all this stuff done and then we'll get back to business, okay? So step 1 done. Well, 1 step done. We're gonna condense this as much as possible because, you know, in small spaces, things look messy quickly. So we're just gonna wrap her up and put her to the side till tomorrow. We're gonna water these, and the reason why I was looking for my carrot tops is because we are going to put it in the middle drain of the GreenStalks, and I'm gonna fertilize it and I'm gonna let it drip only from tier to tier, not from gray disc to gray disc and like through the full system, because I want to do a deep, deliberate watering since it's going to be raining. Since it's going to be raining for the next few days also, in case they're going to lose nutrition, at least they just got like a good little boost of a little liquid IV, you know what I'm saying? So let's get that done. So I got these cool little clips on Amazon because I like to use it to clip the bottoms. A lot of the drawstrings on these came out or broke, or some of even these fabrics are like ripped, and I've been using them to like pin the fabrics. It helps a lot with not tripping down the aisle, first and foremost. And it just looks nicer, it looks neater and more put together. But I don't know how long I'm going to do it for. It does make taking these things on and off a big to-do a little bit. But I don't know. And also the bugs are still getting in, so we don't know. We don't know yet. We're still undecided. But just aesthetically and safely, I think I would continue using it. Okay, because I am not trying to fall out here because I tripped on insect netting. Okay, for me, for every 2 gallons, I do 3 tablespoons. So I believe that normally that's what I do in each GreenStalk. So that's what we're gonna do today. Okay. Also, this is the one that I use when the buds and the blooms start, and the P is higher here. As you see, the nitrogen is 2 and the phosphorus is 8. So this is for fruiting and bulbing and stuff like that when we get a little more summerish. Tiger bloom, also by Fox Farm. All right, y'all, let's get it. It's getting hot out here. It's already like 80 degrees. Unexpected. Let's to the first green stalk. Let me grab, I forgot the carrot top thing. Hold on. And they only have 4, so I could only do 4 at a time for now, even though I'm gonna continue on because that's not gonna stop me. We're gonna put, this is kind of tall, so you put that in there, right, so that the center hole is not distributing the water. It's just gonna drip straight down through the tiers. I like to shake this bottle up, and now I'm going to fill this up. And actually, the camera is helping me because I can't see it. Oh my god, that yellow jacket just came back and just touched me. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You guys are about to fall. Y'all cannot tell me that it's not always windy when I'm out here. Y'all cannot tell me it's not. You good, y'all? Where we up to? Is it going down? Now, we're going to get our... Ooh, sorry, that was the host, y'all. Whoa. Just trying to take y'all out. Trying to take out my people, them. Okay. So, 3 of these. Shake her up. And we're going to do 1. Sometimes I like adding worm castings too. They have a liquid one that has worm castings, but this one has worm castings already in it. And these plants were recently planted, so they are not struggling. So I don't need to OD right now. But I don't want to stress them out. And so this is what we're doing. It'll work out just fine. How we doing with the water? Cool. I'm gonna fill it up a little bit more, and we'll move on to the next planter. And just let it drip. I'm gonna just fill it all the way up, and it just slowly drip out. If these bugs don't stop landing on me, like, we friends. We not friends. Hello. Okay. Boom. Next planter. All right, so we are going to focus. I have a strategy as usual. All the old planters are gonna get the slow and steady for now first because these soils are older, right? So the other soils were recently planted just the past couple weeks ago, technically. So they're not like struggling for any liquid fertilizer at all. Not that any of them are, but if I had to choose, it wouldn't be them. They wouldn't be the ones that are in most need. I have to do this. Look, I'm new to this. I'm new to this life, y'all. I'm new to this life. Okay, don't judge me. I want it to be stronger. How do I do that? How do I make it? Oh, I guess I'm gonna get this together while it's slow rolling over there, but still filling it up. These plants look so beautiful. 1, 2, 3. I know I didn't fill them up all the way. I'm kind of doing that on purpose because they don't look yellow or anything, but you know, they do need a little sun. Okay, now get it. All right, and that one is gonna slow roll, and we are moving on to the next. All right. Ooh, that's not on there securely. What's going on with you, girl? What's going away? Oh, no? Okay. You say you want to rebel. That's something for you. Stop playing. All right, I need both hands because she's acting up. She is acting up. What's up? Okay, that's it. There we go. Let's get the host popping. Did I put the carrot in there? No. Start. Get it? The wind, y'all. I'm telling you. Okay. And that's filling up. I'm gonna do our dosing. Oops. 1, 2. Okay. On a third of 6, guys. Third of 6. In a few days, I'll be saying third of 7. Fill her up. Get them real happy and comfortable for these next few days that we do not know about. You know what? I should put some mosquito bits in here. Because it's not gonna go down the hole because I have this covered. I should put some mosquito bits for the rainy days. I need to get my little pouches ready for that again. It's like a spa treatment, okay? Again, the spa treatment. Okay, perfect. Let that run. Let's hit up old girl over here. This is the tallest green stalk I have right now. It is 8 tiers. I don't know if you guys can see in there. I sure hope so. I'll do this though. Y'all get the drift. Okay, so we'll put our carrots. These are 8 leaf tiers though, so they're not as big as the other ones, but they still count, okay? It still counts. Let's do this. Yeah, get her ready while I get the liquid measured out. It feels like it's getting weaker and weaker. Like, so I need to make this thing tighter here? Perhaps. I don't know. Something right. But, oops. 1, oops. 2, 3. So again, this is for 2 gallons, but I'm sure I'm probably gonna put more than 2 gallons in there, but it's still, wow. Y'all didn't even tell me that it wasn't even pointing at the right spot. Come on, y'all. How? That's supposed to be on watch. That's supposed to be my girlfriend's. Come on now. Who said it? I know somebody said something. I know somebody was like, it's not even going in. I was on the other side of the green stock, as y'all could see. And I can't even tell. I can't even see where the water's up to be honest. It's tall. I don't know. But I'm sure it's working. Oh, I can see it bubbling now. Okay, we almost there. We almost there, right? I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm gonna stop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That thing was hit, y'all. So it wasn't stopping. Woo! My hat almost flew off. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. So 4 down. These are gonna be the slow ones, and then in the other 2, we'll just let it naturally flow. Lord help us. But this one is also taller than usual. You probably can't see inside it. I feel like this doesn't need a real boost. So we're not gonna, it's gonna get watered. But I mean, as far as fertilizer goes, I probably won't do the full 3. We'll do like 2. They don't need it. This is new soil. And what that means is that the new soil has amendments in there already that the plant is able to uptake naturally without needing some extra boost. It's already getting the most richest soil it probably will ever have in this moment without me adding compost and all that good stuff. This is my moment because this is draining real fast. And the potatoes are in here. So, ooh, the leaves are coming in. And before, I said 2, right? Oops, 1, that sucks. Oops, that sucks. 2. All right, at least the top tiers will get it. And then, ooh, I'm gonna fill it up the rest of the way. I can't really see what's happening, but you know, what are you doing there? It's not coming from the bottom yet, so it's still going through the system. I hear it. The beauty of GreenStalk. After this, I'm done with watering. That's the best, best part of GreenStalk is they really have figured out the watering and made it so easy, like so easy. With my grow bags, you have to figure out how you're gonna water them. I have mine on self-watering stands, so it makes it a little bit easier. I know people do drip, all that extra stuff, but I'm into the host world again. So yeah, should I let it go? My Jesus. All right, I'm good. Whew, my hand hurt. Okay. Wow, you just gonna come out. Like, nobody asked you to go rogue. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's hit the last one up and be done with her. I just got out of work. I am tired. Gotta go make dinner and all the good stuff. Help with homework and yada yada. All the things the mom does. All right, let's get her. These are so cute. I think they're called the. I think it's called the garden lid. I'd be forgetting the different lids. There's a garden lid and a spring lid. Yeah, this is the garden lid. Because the spring lid, I think of water. Spring, like a spring, not spring the season, but spring the body of water. All right, I'm gonna get this ready. Oops. One, two. The onions are in here, so they could use a boost. I'm not tripping on that. Ooh, actually, let me do a little bit. One more. This one's gonna get the right number so that my onions can grow more leaves before they start bulbing. It's hot out here, y'all. I'm like right in the sun. Ready. The automatic watering system is gonna be so amazing. If you guys saw my other video where we did the unboxing, you saw that I got the automatic watering systems, and I'm gonna be so excited for that because this is kind of for the birds, to be honest. I don't know what I prefer, to sit here and hold this button or to fill it up with the fill up the watering cans and then just pour it in. One stop shop. This is like 1,000 hours, and I don't even know. Like, is it ever gonna be enough? Because it's just steady going down. Oh yeah, okay, I feel it. It's coming. We almost at the top. This is a 6th tier, so I got to make sure I put enough water in there. And also, we want to do a deep watering for this little heat wave that we about to get. Almost there. These plants look so beautiful. Give y'all some good scenery while we wait. But yeah, all right, I'm done. Okay, I'm finished here. We're just gonna let every drain out, and when it's already draining. Okay, look, this one's already coming out the bottom, so this one has enough water. So yeah, I just listened for the ones that start dripping, and I know they don't need any more water, and we just go from there. So that's it. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. See the water? See the water draining out the bottom? So this one has enough. This planter has enough. The same with that one. And then if you see this one, where is it? I just saw it. Oh, yeah. This one, there's nothing. This one, there's nothing coming out yet. So it's still working through the system. And yeah. So I might come back in and rewater. We shall see. Back it out. Look at that Napa cabbage. Looking amazing. Broccoli on point. My oregano is beautiful. Thyme, gorgeous. Viola, stunning. Okay. Okay, get my peas. This is not a garden tour, so let me go ahead and leave y'all to it. This is not a garden tour, so let me go ahead and leave y'all to it, okay? Okay. Praise the Lord. Abundance. Look at this cabbage that stayed all winter long, planted on September 7th, all seasons, showing out. Brussels sprouts on the bottom. But yes, we will be harvesting this week. I am ready. I normally eat like a salad a day. And then I also like steam vegetables at night. So I eat from my garden almost 2 to 3 times a day. And in the mornings, if I make like a little omelet, I also add greens. So almost every meal, I am adding something from my garden, or it's the main course meal. So yeah, welcome to Garden City, home of the towers. All right, we don't take our bonnets off for everybody. So, y'all privileged right now. Our bonnets don't always come off. Our scarves don't always come off, okay? All right, so I also fertilize my seedlings at a certain point, and this is the point. So I'm gonna just put a little something, something, a little drinky drink, sip, and then we're gonna water these also. It's always good to bottom water your transplants, or your seedlings, I should say, which will be transplants. These are struggling a little. I think that's enough. Come here. Let's dance. Let's dance. Alright. I think that's good. Okie dokie. So, garden chores are done, right? So, what are we supposed to do? Let me get on camera. Okay, guys, so that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for doing my garden chores with me. Did you learn anything new today? Do you like these kind of videos? And is the temperature getting crazy by you? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, because what? We grow together. This is your lemonade. Why is it brown? This is nice and refreshing. Good job. Tastes good. Okay, okay. They are, whoa. The biggest yellow jacket just got here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, my goodness. As long as you don't bother me, girl. Oh. Okay. I don't even know what I was saying at this point. Fear for my life, baby. Fear for my life. Our cool crops are not ready for that life. And neither is my phone, baby. Neither is my phone. Woo! My goodness. Okay. Y'all about to not get an outro. I'm just fighting for my life. Wow. Wow.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. See you in the next episode.